that not only that tomorrow the sun shines brighter, but that the sun rises at all. You know what I mean? Is fading in our world, and we're seeing that reflection. So I want to ask you all, kind of as people who are on this panel, and so therefore our understanding of that concept and understanding of that reality, how do we, just whether it be on a large scale, small scale, in our day-to-day life, reflect that hope?
Yourself with Christ. That's just one of the biggest things, and lowering your expectations. You have to lower them. There is no line of expectations when it comes to a holiday season. Not to be cliche, when people say Jesus is the reason for the season, that's it. You lower all of this, people talk about pagan holidays and all of this is a facade. Mm-hmm. You come together, but we don't have to do this just on Christmas. You can celebrate. It used to be back in the day, people used to have Sunday dinners. Yes. So you have to lower your expectations, because that's what this just is a season, and it will pass. And what you're going to do. And this may be off subject, but I just got to get this out of my spirit. You should not be going broke because it's Christmas.
As you mentioned, Saint, all it just takes is someone to trigger you. Laquana brought that up just not too long ago. Something just had to be brought up to trigger you. So are you really healed from it? If it's so small, it triggers you. But again, all we had to do, we just put it to rest. We ignored it for so long. So the same thing we're doing here now, that everything we're doing, that now today everybody's telling you, you know, like I'm sure a lot of us see all the time now, oh yeah, 11 ways how you can be healed for the holidays. 14 ways. These numbers are going up. First it was 5.
Come on here. Come on.
Now it's 20. So hold up. So you mean to tell me
that's how much healing we need?
Today, I got to look at 20 different things to get healed, and none of this is working. So I do this every single day for 30 days.
And it wasn't even intentional, but I could see, you know, not even just the spiritual light, but the light in me change. And that, you know, hope within me changed, and I could see it rub off on the people around me. You know, I see the way it will change the way I respond to things, and it in turn will change the way they respond to things. You know, there's a period of time, you know, iron sharpens iron, you know, that ultimately, even if they're not doing the work, because I'm doing the work, those things and that example will start to fall on them.
The panelists that she has had, of course, and my son that had to leave, that it's amazing. I want you to understand the value of what you are seeding. I just want that to marinate for a second. I really feel that this right here, all what you're doing to help people navigate through these spaces where their emotions are attacking them.
Artists trying to find a way to use it as a tool of marketing and expansion of people knowing me. But because I'm on social media so much, I'm also very aware of how much everyone else is on social media. I'm able to, when you're on Instagram, you slide over to the DMs, that green dot show you everybody that's on right now. And when you're on TikTok, you can literally see the friends that are on at the same time as you, because it's going to suggest that you send them things, suggest that you send them live, send them these TikToks. So when you're on Twitter, you see who's interacting, who's engaging. Did so-and-so like this 8 minutes ago? And you don't.
Yeah, for me, this first story about a guy. No, look, I said, let me tell you a story of a boy on his grind. He wanted to save the world, but got a lot on his mind.
You're seen and you are heard in your full humanity. That's just something I know. I can speak from experience. That's something that we need.
And just to piggyback, because what you said was so powerful. That's why I'm here today. I tell even my husband, it's only God that we're together. But one of the biggest things was, it was somebody like you who came up to me and said, because I went to the beach, I didn't go to school. And for someone to see me, I'm sitting here with a master's. And I hated school, and I hated home because it was so tumultuous. I hated it. And it was a person like you that came up and said, what's going on with you today, young lady? And I was just like, leave me alone. I gotta get to the beach. Look, I done got on the bus, so I pretended I did what they told me to do. But it was because they just dropped it in my spirit.